Hello, everyone. I am so sorry. I am probably not going to be speaking loudly during this video. One, because I'm very sad. And two, sorry, just my baby. Two, yeah, I'm really sad, and I feel regret for not doing this reading a little bit sooner, because this reading, I wrote it down and I was going to do it, and I've just been feeling really kind of crummy the last few days, so I haven't been doing tarot videos. But this reading, sorry, I have it written down, excuse me. This reading is done for Linda Brown, who is a teacher, Chicago teacher that went missing, 53 years old. And she was last seen, doing kind of like a routine type of thing. Like she was supposed to go to like an acupuncture or some type of health appointment. She had taken time off work because of mental health kind of thing she was dealing with. Okay, so she wasn't working at the time. She was like trying to maybe holistically, help herself and her body with some of the things that she was going through. But yeah, she went missing, and her family and everyone's trying to find her. And then I get an update. Like I saw something, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do her video. And then I went to go look at a picture of her, and it said that she had been found by her own hand. It was a drowning. She was found in Lake Michigan on Monday. I had no idea. So I'm really sad I didn't get, to her in time. But I'm going to do a reading on her now and find out exactly what happened, if this is true, because people were kind of like saying that the husband was kind of sussy. He was kind of like changing his story, he couldn't keep it straight, yada, yada. So she did not have biological children, but she did have some stepchildren. So yeah, I've got her reading right here. So let's see, what beautiful Linda has to tell us. So we start off with the 8 of Swords. And it's air. No, feeling trapped by my own limiting beliefs. Don't forget, you have the power to break free. What limiting beliefs are preventing me from achieving my goals? Feeling trapped, mental imprisonment, victim mentality, and limiting beliefs. I don't think I need to explain this card. And the 5 of Wands. Fire, no. Competition can be fierce, but it can also bring out the best in you. How can you rise above the competition and succeed? Competition, challenge, conflict, growth, energy. So maybe this stemmed from, when you're a teacher, there's definitely competition. When you're a teacher, you have a lot of things to worry about when you are a teacher. I'm just saying. So that makes sense. That adds up. Excuse me. Okay. All right. We have the 6 of Swords. Air, maybe. Move on from the past and journey towards a brighter future. What situations or relationships in my life require me to let go of the past and move forward? Transition, moving on, travel, progress, personal growth. So for me, this is of my own life. So I do believe it's true. Just, no facts here, just the energies. Yeah, no facts. Entertainment purposes only. But I feel it's the story's true of what happened to her. Okay. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so we'll ask if this is her. She was a Cancer, but she could definitely represent herself with a motherly, nurturing card, because she was probably like a mom to many, many, many individuals. Okay, so this is beautiful. I'll ask if this is her. Earth, yes. You are abundant on your own. Keep balance between emotions and practicality. It's a virtue. How can I balance my practical, nurturing sides with creative abundance? Nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, sensuality. I asked what this was, and we got 2 pages. So two younger people. Okay, this might have been her stepchildren. But one is the Page of Swords, and they are more curious, intellectual pursuits, communication, exploration, confidence. And the other one's more like, like more watery than air. Love, apology on the horizon, creative opportunities, new beginnings, creative inspiration, intuitive, artistic expression. Okay, so first, Linda, thank you so much for being with us. Is it okay if we ask you some questions? Thank you. Thank you, dear. Okay. Were you facing mental kind of health problems? Thank you, babe. Were you facing challenge, competition, conflicts? Okay, was this in your workspace? Okay. Okay. Did you jump and end things for yourself? Thank you, dear. Are you the Queen of Pentacles? Are the pages here, are those your children? Okay. Do those represent something else, something you were doing? Yes. Okay. So these don't represent people. These would represent maybe the things that she wanted to do, because she was a teacher. So this makes perfect sense. Curiosity and intellectual pursuit. So I wonder if she was very diligent about her ending. Like she strategically planned this with confidence, explored her options. And I think the apologies for her family that she did this. Okay. Do you apologize for your family, babe, for doing that? Okay. Thank you, dear. Okay, you guys, it does get more. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles, which is family. Earth, yes, home is where the heart is. Oh. How can I create financial stability, security with my family, future generations? Family, tradition, legacy, material wealth, and financial security. Okay, and then next to that, not confirming it or clarifying it or anything. Most of these do not have clarifiers. I just left them how they were because they made perfect sense to me. So we have the 10 of Wands. Fire, no, you may feel weighed down. But remember that you have the power to lighten your load. She was dealing with so much. You have the power to lighten your load. This literally says you have the power to break free. You have the power to lighten your load. What responsibilities are overwhelming you? Responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, efforts. Okay, we have a King of Swords. Is this hubby? Be wise and just lead with the ability to make fair, impartial decisions for the good of all. What leadership qualities do I possess and how can I use them to guide others? Leadership, authority, logic, objectivity, fairness. Okay. Is the King of Swords your husband? Did he have anything to do with what happened? Hold on, you guys. We have a clarifier for the husband. You're not going to believe this. We have a Judgment. Fire, yes. Be accountable for your actions. What old patterns or habits are you ready to leave behind and transform? Rebirth, awakening, renewal, judgment. Sorry. Linda, your husband. Okay. Did your husband have anything to do? He didn't. Okay. He didn't have. Will your husband face anything? No. Okay, she kind of changed her story there because. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Fire, yes, for everything there's a season and time for everything. Matter under heaven, what goes around comes around. How can you adapt and change to changing circumstances? Cycles, change, fate, destiny, divine timing. And we have the Page of Wands here. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. How can you tap into your creativity, explore uncharted territories? How can you tap into your creativity, exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, and inspiration? Okay. Linda, did you plan this ahead of time? Did you know that you were going to be doing this? But you jumped, honey. You took your own life. Did your husband have anything to do with it? It's so weird. It keeps going from yes to no. Will your husband face Judgment Day? Will he be held accountable for what happened to you? He will. Okay. Is there some type of evidence? Maybe a text message or something? Okay. So we need to follow this case, and we need to see if there were any types of cycles that the couple was going through, or he said something that might have, I want to say encouraged this, but like pushed her over at the edge. I mean, not literally, but you know. This is very concerning, but I do think that she decided to do this. She said, yes, I decided to do this. We have the Knight of Wands. Follow your passion and pursue your goals. What actions can you take to move closer to a goal? Action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness, and risk-taking. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. And the back of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So, can be children, to create love and a reconciliation, or there be an opportunity to reconnect with someone from the past. Nostalgia, childhood, innocence, generosity. I wonder if was she going to meet someone there? Were you going to meet someone at Lake Michigan? No, you were not going to meet anybody. Okay. Had you talked to a childhood friend or something? Okay. Were there multiple reasons why you decided to? Okay. Let's get a closing statement from her. Anything she wants to tell us. I think that told her story. I'm satisfied with that. I don't have any other questions for her. So we'll end with just a beautiful message from her. Anything she wants to tell us. I'll go. Okay, Miss Linda. Anything you want to tell us, sweetie? Any messages? Kind of feel like that one wanted to come out, so we'll take it. I usually like them to fly out, but sometimes they're just subtle. And you can feel the energy behind the card. You should take it or not. So if you ever feel like you should take a card, take it. If not, put it back in. And if it's meant to be, it'll pop out, right? Okay, thank you. Let's see what this card is. Okay. Oh. Huh. What's that? Huh. Okay. Message from Linda. Okay, first to come out is the Five of Swords. Air, no, you may win the battle, but at what cost? Oh. Is it worth it? What actions am I taking that might be causing harm to myself or others, even if they appear successful in the moment? Conflict, winning at all cost, betrayal, and manipulation. This card says so much. the King of Wands. So I do wonder if this is representing her husband. So we'll see. Fire, yes. You are a natural born leader with a vision for the future. How can you use your vision, leadership skills to achieve your goals? Leadership, vision, entrepreneurship, passion, confidence. And then we have on top of that, we have judgment again. Being accountable. Is the King of Wands your husband? Did he have anything to do? Will he be judged? Will he be held accountable? Will the world know this? Will the world find out? No, this is something that he will have to, okay. We got the Three of Wands. Fire, yes. Your plans are coming to fruition. Your efforts are paying off as your success is on the horizon. What are the results of your hard work? Progress, expansion, growth, foresight, partnerships. Back of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Heart has been wounded, but know that the pain will make you stronger. What emotional pain am I currently experiencing, and how can I use it as an opportunity for growth? Heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, healing. So she was trying to heal. Call this acupuncture. I'm sorry, call this acupuncture if you will, but she was trying, okay? And then we got the Page of Swords again. So curiosity, intellectual pursuit, communication, exploration, confidence. Be bold and curious. Explore the world around you. Learn new things. Okay, sorry. Is the Three of Swords what you were trying to do to get better? She was trying. She was, look at that. She was trying to get better, you guys. She was just trying to get better. Did your husband have anything to do with conflict with that? Okay, you guys, I don't know. Again, I'm really not sure about the husband. Especially with my pendulum, it does like to shift yes and no. I trust it, but I don't. I trust my pendulum, and then I don't. So let's just ask. Let's ask if the husband had anything to do with it. Let's see if a card comes out that can just give us closure, and we can move on, and we can just say goodbye to this beautiful, lovely soul and let her go rest in peace. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I shuffling upside down? No, 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 no. I did that last time. Half my cards are upside down, and I do not like that. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I highly doubt anyone in her family will watch this, but they might. And I am so sorry for diving in like this, but there are just some things that we energetically like to know. It's curiosity, just like in the card, right? It's curiosity. There's, and there's curiosity around this case, right? There's tons of curiosity around this case. Okay. Linda, did your husband have anything to do with what you did? Just let us know through the cards. Did your husband have anything to do with this? Just let us know. Did your husband have anything to do with this? Give us closure, and then we can all move on, hopefully. Who moves on? Who moves on from something like this? All the people that knew her. All the people that knew her. Did your husband have anything to do with this? So I don't know if this is upside down or not. I don't know. I don't think I want to take it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to shuffle just a little bit more. Yes, it flew out, but I don't know. I didn't trust that force that it came out with. Did your husband have anything to do with it? Did your husband have anything to do Oh God, my dogs are getting crazy, you guys. So sorry. What's the Knight of Remember departure, moving on. So I don't think so, you guys, because we got the Knight of Wands before in her reading. It says follow your passions, action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness, and risk-taking. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Sometimes walking away from the things is necessary to start anew. Is it time to leave something behind and start anew? Departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. No, I don't think he did. This might have been a voice inside her head. It might have been a voice telling her this needs to end. It needs to end. Okay, you guys, I love you. Please let me know what you thought about this. If you feel the same, if you're a tarot reader, what cards did you get or draw? And did they lead you to believe that this was on her own? She did this. No one's really involved. And, you know, this was just something that was karmic and that it was just a cycle that, you know, yeah. Okay, love you.